Do you need another car key for your Nissan vehicle? I'm really excited to show you a way you can make a key and save a ton of money over the cost that dealerships charge. I'm Mike with Tom's Key Company. You can pick up one of these simple key programmer sets at tomskey.com. It's super easy to program your car key yourself, and you'll save a lot of money in the process. This simple car key programmer set programs many different vehicles. Visit tomskey.com to see the full list of vehicles that you can use the simple key programmer for. Now, if you get a quote from the car dealership and it's a rip-off price, please leave a comment down below. Let other people know just how much money you can save by using Simple Key from Tom's Key Company. Before you begin, there's a few things you need to take care of. First, remove this label. This is a security seal. This programmer will get paired to the vehicle for which you first program a key. So it'll only work for a single vehicle. Before you can program, you need to take the key that was supplied and get it cut. You can do that at most hardware stores, locksmiths, car dealerships. Now, before you leave the locksmith or hardware store where you get your key cut, make sure you put it in and try that it turns. Turn it over and try it again. Sometimes it can be cut slightly wrong, and you're going to want to go in and get that fixed before you put it in your ignition. Now that we've got our key cut and the programmer, we need to make sure we have all working keys available. In this case, this vehicle only had one working key. So I've got my original key, I've got the new one that's been cut and ready to get programmed. You want to make sure you turn off the heater, turn off the radio, turn off the headlights, anything that'll draw the battery while you program, because you don't want your car battery running out. Otherwise you'll have to restart. Now, before we begin, we need to get the programmer set to the correct position for your vehicle. So in this case, we're taking care of a Nissan Versa 2015. Nissan Versa 2009 to 2016. Find out it's setting number 4. And you simply turn the dial to number 4. If you have a vehicle that has numbers in both the primary and alternate position, such as right here, first try programming with the primary position. If that fails, then try the alternate dial position programming. Now, before you begin, I recommend you spend a little bit of time, read through the instructions in the booklet so that you're familiar with it. Watch this video a couple times. If it's a hot day outside, you can roll down the windows because you're going to want to stay in your car the whole time. Don't open the doors, don't be pushing buttons. Just let the programmer do its work and follow the instructions carefully that are going to be displayed on the back side of the programmer. Is get this cable plugged into the OBD2 port. With the programmer plugged in, all working keys plus any new keys you're programming available, and your instruction book, you're ready to begin. Now, as you get ready to begin, I want to point out something important about the settings here. For these Nissan vehicles, there's a slightly different procedure if it's set on dial position 1 or 2. Follow those steps. If it's on dial position 3 or 4, you follow these steps. So pay close attention to which one you're using. Today, this Nissan Versa is set at position number 4, so I'll demonstrate that portion. Remember, there's 2 parts in programming keys. You need to program the chip to allow it to start the vehicle, and you need to program the buttons to allow it to unlock and lock the doors. I've got my existing key, one right here with my tile key finder, which is a great product, by the way. If you're losing your keys, pick one of these up while you're on the website. This one works. Watch the lock here. Lock, unlock. Here's the new one. Nothing works on it. So let's get this programmed. Okay, now this makes it super easy. Simple Key has instructions. You just follow right along. It says hold to confirm. So I'm going to hold it for 2 seconds. It beeps. It says close the vehicle doors, turn the hazard lights on. Open the door, close the door. Doors are closed, hazard lights on. Press to continue. That means a brief click. It warns me, do not press the brake pedals. Press to continue. Insert the paired key and turn the ignition on. So I'm using my working key, my good key. Put it here, turn 2 clicks to the on position. I did not start the engine. Now press to continue. It says wait, it's talking to the vehicle. Programming modes, press the lock button on the remote. program another, hold the program, or press another. I've got my new key, so I want to hold that down. It's talking to the vehicle. And it gives me error number 5. If you see error number 5, don't worry. There's another step we'll follow. It just means that the chip in the new key does not need to be paired to the vehicle. There's no immobilizer, but we still need to program the remote buttons. So I'm going to unplug my cable. Got this guy unplugged. I'm going to turn it off, turn my emergencies off. So with error number 5, that means we can move on past the chip programming and come to instructions to key pairing part 2. Pairing part 2, it tells me turn the dial to position number 8. So we're going to turn our dial to number 8. I'm going to get this plugged back in. And I'm going to follow the instructions on here. Hold to confirm. 2 seconds. Close the doors, turn the hazard lights on. Press to continue. Don't press the brake pedal. Press to continue. Insert the paired key and turn the vehicle to the on position. I put the key, my working key in. I turn it 2 clicks to the on position and press to continue. It's talking to the vehicle. Now it tells me to press the lock button on the remote. So I'm going to push lock on the remote. Do you want to program another? Hold the program or press to end. Okay, I'm going to hold the button down to program it. It's talking to the vehicle. It says press the lock button on my new remote now, the other remote. Here's the new key that hasn't been programmed. Okay. It says program another. So if you have more keys, you're going to repeat this process. So press to continue. I've programmed all the remotes. Now it says turn the ignition off, so I'm going to do that. And pull my key out, press to continue. Turn the ignition on, then off, on, then off. Press to continue. Unplug the easy installer. Taking my easy installer out. Got my 2 keys. Turn off the emergency. And now let's look at the lock buttons. So here we go. We've got my old one. That still works. Let's try the new one. And it works. Easy as that. That's how easy it is to program keys with this simple key device. You can pick it up for lots of different vehicles, including many different Nissans. Just visit tomskey.com to place an order and save yourself a bundle of money getting new keys and remotes programmed for your vehicle. Now, if you decide to pick up a tile key finder from us, there's a very easy process using your smartphone to connect the tile to your phone so that you can always find your keys if they've gotten misplaced. That's just how easy it is to use the simple key programmer to make yourself new keys for your Nissan vehicles. So please order from Tom's Key Company today and leave a comment on how it works for you so other people know. At Tom's Key Company, we pride ourselves in providing amazing customer service. There's also an 800 number on the instructions inside the box that you can call if you run into problems while you're trying to do the programming. So when you order from us, if you run into any issues, you can simply email help@tomskey.com and we'll help solve your problem. We offer a full money-back guarantee if this doesn't work for you. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and so will many other people who learn that they can save money through Tom's Key Company, making car keys and remotes for their vehicle by themselves instead of paying dealership prices. Have a great day.